All right, we've seen a pair of twins like this once before, very similar, conjoined twins.
They had their show. Remember the two girls?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to them?
I don't know. I don't want to. I think it'll be depressing.
Yeah, let's
to
not
look
go
it
down
up.
that
Yeah,
road
look up for
again.
sex tape or something too.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
involved in
There
dirty
was something.
stuff.
We've
There was
covered it all.
something.
This pair of conjoined twins, though, another pair like this, admit there are a lot of challenges that come with being fused together, including their dating lives.
Yeah, well, remember the one girl was like dating a guy.
Lupita and Carmen Andrer, 22 years old. They were supposed to live 3 days.
Right.
They're 22 now, right?
Right.
They share one set of bits
Yeah.
and one reproductive system, one liver, one bloodstream. But they say they now live in tandem,
Well, you've got no other choice, Dave.
despite their very different views on sex. One of the girls has a boyfriend who she met on Hinge.
This isn't the same twins we've talked about.
No, these
So
are
it's a different
This is
twins
these are
with
new
the
on the
same
scene.
situation.
It is
because
the
I feel
same
They're-
situation. Oh,
it's the
yeah, no,
same
that's
exact
different.
situation.
They're different,
Yeah.
though.
They're,
But it is the same situation.
Yeah,
It's just a really terrible situation.
it's a horrible situation.
Because I know this is crazy to talk. We talked about it last time, too, but like,
It's got to be like 10 years ago at least.
do they
right?
both know what's happening down there, or does only one of them really feel what's happening down there, or does one of them feel what's happening on the left side, one of them feels what's happening on the right side?
Apparently they both, because anything they share, they both feel.
So, like, if I don't like the guy, I just have to grin and bear it.
Right.
That's so crazy, dude.
Because the other one, even though one's dating, the other one considers herself asexual.
But also, what if the one wants to go down and then you're just, and you have to like help, because I believe like one person's in charge of the one arm and then the other person's in charge of the other arm. So do you have to talk? Can you be like, hey,
I
can you
need you
play
here."
with his balls or whatever?
Tickle his taint. Tickle his taint.
No, I'd just cover the other half with a blanket or something.
No, but I mean,
Well, then there's only going to be one hand in play.
yeah.
But I mean, that hand doesn't want to be used.
And honestly, how nuts is that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Blanket.
Yeah, pillowcase,
that-
whatever you could find.
Then we just see the one person.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to sleep now while I have intercourse with your conjoined sister. Put this blanket over your head. Would you prefer a pillowcase?
Well, also, too, like, what if, like, in the middle of your lovemaking, you've put the other one right to sleep and you realize, man, I'm terrible. I am terrible at this.
So they say we try to come up with compromises, like when we're going to go out, what we're going to eat, what activity we're going to do. For the one that's with a boyfriend, she's not thinking about marriage yet. She'd rather just be life partners for now with the right person.
I wonder if they don't do anything.
Sexually.
Yeah. I wonder if that's how you have to make it work.
Oh, what a way to... It's like you're in love with someone, but
I
you
know,
can never...
but it's like you're
just too close.
well, one person doesn't want it. I don't know how else to put it. It's, you know,
One is asexual.
I know, but asexual doesn't mean I still want to be,
Right.
you know. So it's just so weird. It's such a gray area to
Like
me.
if we were conjoined, you couldn't have James over.
Exactly. You'd
Right?
be like, I don't want
No,
to do
my
this.
God,
I'm like,
no.
we're doing it.
Put a blanket over his head. Jack.
I put the blanket over you.
Put the blanket over Dave's
Time
head.
to get the Dave's blanket.
Go to sleep.
Dave, don't wake up.
here still. I can hear everything. What's that I feel?
Don't. That's James's leg.
That's
near
not a
our
leg.
head.
It's not my leg, Dave.
Oh, my God.
It's my tickle monster.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. He's gonna tickle us
Yeah,
internally.
if you're
again.
not on the same page sexually,
it's just a wild. The number
you've got to
of
both
questions.
want to date the same person, I think, for that ever to work out.
Yeah, like I could probably sit down and have like 3 hours worth of questions about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
There's a lot of unanswered things here.
it's crazy, right?
Super crazy.
Super duper crazy.
I honestly,
Wish them
I thought like the last time this happened with those two girls that we would just never see anything like that ever again in our lifetimes. You know,
Right,
like it's
because
so
most of
rare
them-
because that people
To
pass
make it,
away.
yeah,
you
they
know?
don't make it that long.
It's just weird that one controls one leg and one controls the other leg. Like that is really weird to me, like how they learn to walk that way.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's what I wonder.
Bits wise
But yeah. Like if one of them is in control of it, like who decides to pee?
or poop.
Who decides? Do they
Oh,
both
man.
know?
Just thinking what a bummer that would be attached to you. You'd want to poop all the time, and we have to spend so much time in the bathroom.
Well, also-
I would hate my life.
Also, like I'd be just eating the worst foods.
I
And
feel
you're
like
like
the
trying to
solution
eat
to
healthy.
this- the solution to all the problems that you guys would have conjoined would be to put a blanket over Dave.
That was the solution.
Chuck's going to the bathroom. he just puts a
The
blanket-
only way
Gotta
around it.
bring that blanket everywhere.
Get Dave's blanket.
I never let him out of that blanket.
Dave wouldn't want to see this. I better put the blanket on him.
Oh, Chuck,
A lot
Chuck's
of
watching
crying.
porn again. Dave's got the
Oh,
blanket
God,
over his
just
head.
under the blanket.
You know what
Live my
time
life
it
under
is.
blanket. Blanket Dave is no good.
Nope.